beat now. Things just got so crazy from a simple maybe.
Hey Facebook, afternoon. Hope everyone's doing well. It's Monday afternoon. Hope you're doing great. As people come to join me this afternoon, I just want to make an apology for, let me get this right. Have you seen the film Scarface? That's my impression of Scarface. Got carried away as I was worshiping this morning as I got back from the gym. Shane, nice to see you on, buddy, in South Wales. Petrus in South Africa, nice to have you on. I'm going to give you a few moments. Jennifer, nice to have you on. Fitz Spencer, my brother, how you doing? Hope Zoe's good. So just going to give you a few moments. I'm going to be talking business. Frank Eden, good afternoon to you. I hope the family are doing great. So as I was just saying, this is my impression of Scarface. I got back from the gym this morning, did my spin class. My cadence was incredible today. My stamina was incredible. Shane, I hope you're doing well, bud. Let's catch up. Jason Boone, how are you, my friend? So I got home. Joshua, nice to have you on. Thank you for joining me. Sheena Winchester, nice to have you on. Folks, that you are joining me, I'm going to be talking business today. I'm going to be talking business, so I am giving you heads up. Gazala in Punta Cana, down in the Dominican Republic, where the sun sets on the golden white beaches of our planet. Good to have you on. Jan, nice to have you on. Just going to give it a few moments as people join me. So just explain again. This is my impression of Scarface. I got home, I was worshiping, brand new blade, so I got excited then, and I just lost the position of my camera. So I was very excited. I was just doing stuff, and that sharp little nick, and it's all over the place. Small cut, bled for hours. So good afternoon to you. So if you're joining me today, Tamara, nice to have you on. I'm just making sure I got my camera is steady. I am going to talk business. I am talking business. My title says here, opportunity plus system, plus vision, plus desire, plus commitment will equal significance, legacy, and wealth. See, today, right now, in today's cultural environment, everybody wants more. Everybody wants more, but they want it now. Everybody wants it right now. They want it instantaneously. They say they're looking for a business. Folks, you do not want a business. Though we're talking business, you do not want a business. A business, I've had businesses. A business is just an over-glamorized job. What we're looking for is opportunity. Declan Downing. What we're looking for is opportunity. And opportunity is going to require much more effort than running a business. Matthew Jameson, nice to have you on. Hope you guys are thawed out a little. Mark Claxton, nice to have you on. So, as people are bombarded daily, hey, join my business. Hey, join my business, you don't have to do anything. Hey, sit there, do nothing, point, click, and whatever it may be. And there are some good businesses out there. As I've looked at people who create significance, people that create legacies, legacy companies, these are companies that offer opportunity for change, opportunity to be ahead of the curve, an opportunity to be the first mover advantage, an opportunity to create a paradigm shift in our thinking. Danny, nice to have you on, buddy. Hope you and Tina are well. So I want to talk, not business today, I want to talk about opportunity. And opportunity isn't for everyone. Everybody confuses opportunity with business. Business means you exchange, even as a job. Robert Lowe, nice to have you on. Even as a job, a business is a glamorized job. I had a restaurant. I borrowed several six figures to open a restaurant. I was a glamorized employee, underpaid, overworked, additional stress, additional responsibilities, anxiety, no time freedom. So business is not an opportunity. A business means you just work hard. Just work hard in a business of your own. Now, I've been fortunate enough to be around legends. I've been fortunate to eat with John Maxwell, Les Brown, Darren Hardy. I've sat with these gentlemen when I was 21 and 22. And the reason I'm sharing this with you, hey Beverly, nice to have you on. The reason I want to share this with you is I was 21, 22 in my first business opportunity. And as we sat, hey Cynthia in Arizona, as we sat and had dinner together in the Fontainebleau at a major event that I went to when I was 21, 22 years young, I sat with Les Brown, I sat with John Maxwell, I sat with Darren Hardy and my mentors in my business opportunity. And I got to tell you, as these gentlemen conversed, they conversed over my head. They conversed over my intellectual understanding. Hey Hugh, I was more interested in the sirloin steak feeding my body than I was in their words that could have fed my mind. Because I wasn't ready. I was in a business opportunity. I was in a business and I was maximizing the business. I was achieving and earning money, 6 figures in that business, but I wasn't creating significance. I wasn't creating a legacy. I wasn't creating an opportunity. Nathaniel, nice to have you on, brother. Catch up with you very soon. And so as I've developed around these people like Nathaniel, people like Danny, people like my mentors in the business or in this industry, there are people that do great things. They achieve great things. But I've always been looking for things that will create a significant impact, that will create legacy, that will create a significant difference in that family's heritage, in their family tree. And fortunately enough for me, that I found something 14 months ago with World Global Network, an opportunity that wasn't ready for everyone. It's Jeremy, nice to have you on, bud. It wasn't ready for everyone, and it's not ready for everyone right now. It's not ready for those who are looking for a business that runs smoothly, a business that you turn up, do your thing, create volume, make some money. You know, that's not what we're looking for. It's an opportunity. And an opportunity means there's going to be obstacles. An opportunity means that you're going to have to do things and go beyond where other people who are looking for a business are prepared to go. You have to be the one who's going to go and plow a field and make it fertile so some other people can come along and put a seed in, not even have to worry about the rocks that you took out of the field, and yet they'll come along and create a harvest. But you're the one who was the opportunities. You were the one who you saw the opportunity of creating a fertile field so others could follow, so they could reap a harvest. Why? Because you were selfless. You weren't self-centered. In this industry of network marketing, there are so many people that are still self-centered and not selfless. And those who have to go first have to think of beyond the rocks in the ground. They have to think that they're thinking long term. They're thinking long term. And so I want to talk to you about opportunity today. I've been part of a company for the last 16 months. We've done okay. We've changed some lives. We've changed the culture of what we're doing as a team. But what I said in this title is opportunity plus a system. See, a lot of people get in business, but they're not coachable. They're in it for a quick buck. But that's not what we're looking for. I've never wanted to partner with people who come and go. That happens. You're not in control of that. That's not my desire. I should say that's not my desire. I look to lock arms with people who want more in life, who are prepared to do more in life. They have a vision. They have a desire. They have a great work ethic. They have a commitment. They understand loyalty. See, so many people in network marketing are loyal only for a season while it serves them. They're loyal for themselves to a season until it serves them, and what they were involved with was the best thing ever until it no longer serves them and they go somewhere else and they try to make where they came from like it was nothing. Folks, I'm with World Global Network, been with them for 16 months. Yes, it's my third company. Jason Regan, he's the action man of Punta Cana. If he ain't on a speedboat, he's on the back of a horse. If he ain't on the back of a horse, he's jumping off a mountain cliff with a box of chocolates and swimming out to a yacht to leave those chocolates on a bed with rose petals for Emma Louise Dyson. So, I just thought I'd bring those lovebirds together as they're on my screen above one another. So, but basically, right now, what we have just done in the last 14 months has laid the foundation. The company is a supplier of a product. The company is an innovator. It's a trendsetter. It's way ahead of even mainstream technology wearables. And this product isn't about selling a product. This product is about making an impact so we can take care of ourselves, because whether you're in the US, UK, Australia, in the free world, medication and social hospitalization and Medicare is failing each and every one of us. And we are going to that system blind to the own facts of our own body. And this is what this product does. And yet this product rolled out in 2016 in its beta form, in its first version. Last year we released the second version. Now we've just released the third version. Bit like other brand names, bit like mobile smartphones. Where we are today with Apple isn't where it was in 2006. Yet someone who gets into a business will look at where it is today, but the entrepreneur and the opportunist who's looking for an opportunity will see where the foundation is, but more importantly, where it can be in the next 2 to 5 years. That's why if you're looking for a business, you get in and out of businesses because you're looking for a wage or money at the end of the month. Still, you call yourself an entrepreneur, but you're not. You're an acting entrepreneur that's got a wage mentality. I tell people right now that this is a 2 to 5 year run. But what we've done in the last 14 months is not only partner with an incredible company that's still got things to iron out, but it is proving itself, it's delivering itself. Just brought on an incredible individual to lead the global expansion through sales and marketing, a guy called Doug C. Robinson. But with all that said, what we do, you can too. We named our community, You Can Too. Why? Because we totally believe you can too achieve your goals, your aspirations, your dreams, personal growth. You can change anything about you as of today. But it's got to be a decision. You've got to have a desire to change. You've got to have a work ethic to change. You've got to have that commitment to change. You've got to be loyal to change. It's not instantaneous. But what we're looking for is people who are looking for an opportunity. Understanding that global wearable technology, smart devices are what the next global trend is, but they understand that that's the vehicle, that's the opportunity, but they are coachable and they are looking for someone who knows how to drive this vehicle. And through the You Can Too community, we offer, we provide, we bring to the table a team website that brings you a getting started process, a blueprint for success, a roadmap for success, a turnkey mentoring program that will help you develop and lay the blueprint and the cornerstones of your opportunity. Then not only that, to show you the roadmap of how to maximize the vehicle, we provide you tools and resources to build you through an audio of the week program, a book of the month program, an association of events online and offline. You see, you will be 2 to 5 years from now the byproduct of who you listen to, what you read, and who you associate with. So many people just want a business where they don't have to change. They want a business that will give them money without doing anything. Folks, an opportunity requires us to become more. If we want more, we must become more. And many of my partners that you're seeing the hearts from right now are in Punta Cana, in Dominican Republic, being treated like kings and queens, because in the last 12 months, as a team, as a community, we've gone the extra mile. We've stayed up later. We got up earlier. Why? When you're in business, you don't do that. When you're building an opportunity to create legacy and significance and to create wealth that will keep coming in your absence, then you're prepared to do it for a season, because you know you're plowing a field for other people to come and follow, to sow a fertile seed in a fertile ground so they can have a harvest, and they actually believe they did the work. But someone went before them and made that soil so fertile they couldn't fail. While the pioneers took arrows in the back, and some took the arrow out and went somewhere else. Where others go, they snapped that arrow and they said, I'm going to run faster, harder towards my objective, and that is creating a legacy, a significance in other people's lives through wellness. There's not one thing that you've ever done, had, or experienced that was not the vision of someone who was laughed at. And so right now, we are in a position, the leadership within the You Can Too opportunity, the You Can Too community, are looking for legitimate individuals who are ready to take action, who are ready to be coachable, who are ready to lock arms, not just when the sun shines. We're not looking, quote, for the bank managers in commerce. What is a bank manager in commerce, Dave? For those who are in business, you will understand this, right? A bank manager, generally 20 years younger than me, that I had to sit in front of to justify I want the lending that I required to open a business because they had just graduated. They lend you the money when the sun's out, but when times are tough, they ask for the umbrella back that you require to protect yourself for a season. That we're not looking for those type of people. We're looking for those who go, you know what? I'm ready to buckle up. I'm ready to go through a famine if I have to get to the oasis. I understand that I'm in business with an opportunity and a community that will be there for me, to educate me, to inspire me, to uplift me, to build me, to grow me, to sharpen me, to educate me, to make me a product so I can stand tall in entrepreneurship. See, that's one element of our community that creates significance. What's the raising leaders? Look, what we're in is a product business. This is a revolutionary product. This is going to impact lives. This is going to prevent certain things happening to people. That means they may extend their lifetime on this planet. The way I'm trying to explain that is because I can't legally say what this product can do, but it may be able to give you more time here to enjoy the fruits of your labor. Now, that's a product business. But many people get in and they try to move a product or a service, but they don't grow. But we're all about build the man, lady or gentleman, they'll build the plan. And so as people who have ever wanted an opportunity, if you've ever sat there in your life going, there's got to be more. We're all about physical development, financial development, mentality, attitude, spirituality. We're all about community. And if that aligns with you, then we have something that you need to take a look at. Yes, an opportunity, but the opportunity is bigger than a product. The opportunity is a community that we're building that we can create significance in your families and your families' families that are yet even to be born. Why? We want to be able to create something that will create wealth, not just money, wealth, that when you are no longer here. Charles Collymore, my brother, catch up with you very soon. When you are no longer here, you've been able to create an opportunity that will generate residual, ongoing, passive income because you created a system and a community of significance that were sharing the common vision of impacting people through a wellness product, but more importantly, wanted to create prosperity for their families. But they understood to create prosperity, they needed to give it time. They needed to learn how to plow that field. They needed to learn how to sow the seed, the right seed, not the wrong seed, not the instant gratification, not the greed, not the life is rich. This is Nathaniel is a brother of mine in Atlanta. He's written a book. If you've not read the book, go ahead and Amazon it. Life is rich. There are nugget after nugget after nugget after nugget after nugget in this book. So, we are all about a community of like-minded individuals. Doesn't matter what color, doesn't matter what creed, it doesn't matter what religion, it doesn't matter what background. We're talking about we are a group of individuals that come together to understand the power of leverage, the leverage of experiences, the leverage of skill sets. Why? Because when you work as a community, when you work as a team, when you work with a common goal, when you are shire horses, equally yoked, pulling your car in the right direction, not people coming in with egos. They want to go this way while you're trying to take the team that way. Folks, we're not looking for friction. We're looking for collaboration. We're looking for codependence, not independence. Well, I like what you're doing, but I want to do it my way. Folks, your ways got you where you are. What we're looking to is build a community that we put everyone first. We create something that lifts everybody up. And then we chose a vehicle, a business, an opportunity vehicle that can create significance for decades to come. Decades to come. But what we're building is the community of people that want more, desire more, are willing to do more, who are willing to grow to become more so they can have more. But they don't know what they're looking for. They don't know what where to look. And that's what we provide as a team. We provide the blueprint. I mean, it literally is a blueprint. If you can humble yourself, if you can put pride aside, if you can say, look, what I've got in my life is not what I want after 20, 30 years of working. I know in the corporate world, all I do is sell my soul that keeps me away from my family, that I come back and my kids were 4 when I went to work, and now they're 24 when I'm retiring. Folks, you're not alone. You're not alone. But some will tolerate that. Some will actually convince themselves they're doing okay. And if that's where you are, I'm happy for you. I wasn't happy. I knew I didn't want to just provide for my family. I wanted to participate with my family. I didn't want to make excuses why I could not attend things because someone else dictated and jerked my chain. So as an entrepreneur, as someone who's looking for an opportunity, what you must first decide is what is it that you want your life to look like that you can't get doing what you're doing presently. Then you're going to be willing to change. And if it's not important enough, then you're not going to change. You're not going to change. But if you're willing to change, if you're to the point where you're sick and tired of being sick and tired, and I hope you're not in that position. I don't know why humans are this way, but we are this way. Whether it's our weight, whether it's our finances, whether it's our relationship, whether it's our spiritual walk, it doesn't matter what we're talking about. If it's our finances, we wait to do something when our back's against the wall. If it's our weight, we do something when we fall down and go into a 3-day coma like I did because I knew what I was eating and what our lack of exercise. I knew the consequences of my inactivity, but I did nothing about it. Why do people look up to the sky when they don't believe in God and go, God, give me a break, will you? Even the non-believers believe when they need it. Why do we wait? Human nature. Why do we wait till our backs are up against the wall in anything that we do? So, I hope you're not in that position. But if you are, and you are genuinely looking for an opportunity, World Global Network is something you really want to consider. Not just the opportunity, but the team that you partner with. It's not getting in business that's important. It's not joining an opportunity that's important. It's who you lock arms with. Are they going to be there a week from now? Are they going to be there a year from now? Are they going to be there 5 years from now? Are they locking arms with you? Do they want to know your child's name and birthdays? Do they want to build a relationship with you? Are you just a number to them to create volume? See, You Can Too isn't about creating volume. You Can Too is about building entrepreneurs who go out and build the business. The volume will flow. Therefore, you'll create wealth when you impact the lives of others. See, people will stay around a community even when they're not making money initially, when they feel valued, when they're personally growing, when they're taking those skill sets that you've been able to show them and guide them how they can impact their lives, their family, to be an example to their kids, improve their jobs, their careers, their social involvement in community. And they will hang around longer because they feel growth and they know the money will come because they're growing. A lot of people get in and out of businesses, make a bit of money, but they never grow. And all they do is go from business to business to business. Joshua, nice to see you, Josh. He's a pastor friend of mine in Worthing. Nice to see you, buddy. And congratulations on your John Maxwell leadership certification. I can't wait to have that coffee. We keep promising each other to get back together. So I just want to wrap this up, folks. We are ready for phase 2. We've got some great people. Some people have come and gone. We love them. We bless them. We want them to go. We want people to go with the right ethics, with the right integrity, with the right honoring. If people want to go, they go. You don't build a community through a dictatorship. You don't build a community through a dictatorship. You build a community with inclusivity, but including everybody. But you know what? You don't wait for everybody. You don't lower yourself to the common denominator. You help the common denominator to rise up to the bar that you've set. And how do you do that? By giving them books to read, by giving them audios to listen to, by attending events, building association. And phase 2 is about to be announced today. In Punta Cana, my partners are going to be hearing from Doug C. Robinson about some of the innovations, the incentives, the new strategies that the company is going to be, and we're going to be implementing these as a community. And we want to build new partners. We got some great partners right now, but we want to take our several hundred people to several thousand over the next 2 to 5 years. And over the next 5 to 10 years, we want to take it into tens of thousands around the world. Yep, this is a community. This is a community. But this community will only expand and grow and go global by people of integrity, people who have commitment, people that understand loyalty, people that understand they need to serve before they get fed. I mean, there's a great book out saying leaders eat last. Leaders eat last. And if we just develop that mindset that, hey, 2 to 5 years is a short price to pay, yeah, is it going to be smooth? Absolutely not. But I don't think life, when you came out of education to the time you retire at 65, knowing you're going to retire on what you can't live on, I don't think that life's smooth either. But you do it, and guess what you do? You escape from it every Friday, every Saturday, and get to a position where you can't even remember Friday and Saturday, and you're recovering Sunday so you can go and do it again. That's like going through life, like Benjamin Franklin says, saying emotionally dying at 25 and wait until 65 for your body to catch up. We're not looking for those type of people. We're looking for the people who say, enough's enough. Enough's enough. I got my family, I got my faith, I got my job, I got my career, I got my whatever you've got, but I know there's more. I know there's more. And you know what? I deserve more. But more importantly, I'm prepared to work to have more. It's not a free entrepreneurship and opportunity isn't about a free lunch. It's not about a free ride. It's not about get rich quick. It's about 2 to 5 years, 2 to 5 years, 2 to 5 years, 2 to 5 years, 2 to 5 years. You were prepared to do it in education. You were prepared to do it for an apprenticeship. Now why won't you be prepared to do it for freedom? Here we got a wearable tech device that is trend setting, that is doing things way beyond anything out there in the marketplace, and we're just not even at 10% of capacity of innovation that they're going to be rolling out in the next 2 to 5 years. We've got a community of entrepreneurs from different walks of life that you wouldn't even put together, but when you pull the layers back like an onion, we're all the same inside. What? We want peace of mind. We want financial independence. We want to be there with our family. We want to create memories. We want to do things together. So because it's not about what we have, it's about who we share it with. And if you find yourself in that position, if you've got anything from this and you want to share with other people, and people come back to you onto your wall and say, what was that crazy man talking about? Community, significance, legacy, wealth, this wearable technology. If they come back to you, and you're in, hey, get them started properly, because it's not getting in, it's about getting started properly. Too many people, even within World Global Network, are getting people registered, but they are not getting them started correctly. When you join the You Can Too opportunity, we show you how to position your business so you can maximize your opportunity effectively. What we cannot control, what we cannot dictate, is your willingness to follow the plan. Your willingness to follow the plan. So, hey Van, nice to have you on. Hope you and Tuan and the children are doing wonderful. So if you are in a position where you're not looking for a business, but you're looking for opportunity, there's a big difference. But more importantly, if you're looking for a community who know how to build that opportunity because they know how to build you, then guess what? You found us. You found us. With all the passion inside of me, with all the energy that I have, that I can well up, I can look you in the eye and go, if you are prepared, there are no guarantees, but if you are prepared to do the work with the right way, with the right mindset, with the right tools, with the right positioning, with the right passion, with the right posture, and give it time, then we've got something very unique and special. We have an opportunity, but more importantly, We have a community of people that genuinely care and want you to be the best version of you. And if that sounds appealing to you and you're talking to me directly, or you're watching on my wall directly, or you're not communicating with anybody else, then personally message me. I will send you a 3-minute short video. And if that piques your interest, I will send you a 30-minute presentation. And after that, and you make a decision, then I would personally work with you and show you exactly what we do over the next 60 days to a year. Did you hear me? 60 days to a year for you to be able to position yourself to an extra $2,000 to $4,000, $5,000 a month. Now, that's not wealth, but most people that I try to work with right now aren't even making that, and they look at me as though that's not life changing. Folks, imagine in the next 2 to 5 to 7 years, if you made enough, just enough to double your mortgage payment, in the next 7 years, you'll be mortgage free. Now you've got that little bit of money that you've been making, but you've now released that money from your mortgage. You've now got the disposable income. And if you're smart, if you're a great steward of your money, which I have not been, but I've learned, you can take that small amount of money and get it working for you somewhere else. Now you're creating freedom. Folks, don't be blown away. An extra $1,000, $2,000, $5,000 US a month. Smart, over the next 2 to 5 years, will free up even more money that you could leverage and compound that, man. All because a community didn't just show you a band, it showed you how to become a better person, how to think properly, how to hold yourself properly, how to build posture, how to build passion, how to be a visionary, how to be loyal, how to be committed to another person, help them overcome their obstacles so they become a better person, that they'll be indebted to you, not by out of requirement, but out of gratitude. Whatever company you're with, you're never thankful for them. You should be thankful for the team that help you build your opportunity. And that's what we pride ourselves, because we call ourselves You Can Too, because our whole passion is about you can too do anything that you can conceive, because we have the tools and resources to help you do that. If that sounds appealing to you, get in touch with me, get in touch with the person who may be sharing this on their wall, and we'll look forward to helping you step into our community and roll up our sleeves, and we go to work together to help you maximize an opportunity of a lifetime. Take care, everyone. God bless.
So are you happy now? Things just got so crazy from a simple maybe. It was a long way down. I just feel so heavy without you. Everything we were was just so pretty.